morning vlog. It is December 7th. Now before I show you guys this meal, I have to show you guys what's in the fridge. Freezer, barely anything. So I had to resort to just gorging on carbs today. I'm sorry, just had to do it. Got the popcorn right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pancakes with chocolate chips and peanut butter powder in it. And of course, got the white rice and honey, like it's my ghetto story or some shit. What's up, vlog? So it's almost 3 o'clock and I'm thinking about turning this black Forever 21 denim jacket and putting a white fur collar on it with this fur that I got from Joann's. I'll show you guys the end product today. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking nasty. There it is. Faux fur collar on a denim jacket. Forever 21 on Forever 21 jacket. Ooh.
Creamy crack.
You call it creamy crack?
Creamy because once you're on it, unfortunately, people tend to have a difficult time getting off of it.
Creamy crack. Creamy crack. So you saying your hair is addicted to relaxer? It was. For a time, it was the first one.
So I'm working on my sister's hoodie right now. I'm just showing you guys like what happens when you're scarce on resources. Like I don't really have lining, like actual like fleece lining for like jackets and stuff. So what I'm gonna be using some old t-shirts and just sewing that on the inside just to make the jacket, you know, warm and whatnot. So yeah, you guys just use what you have. So it's about 8 o'clock in the afternoon. The only thing I've been doing is working on Aisha's hoodie, my little sister's hoodie for her birthday tomorrow. And Jordan is in there recording a story time.
Why he tell me that? Why he tell me I can drive his truck? Alright, so I'm like, alright, bet, now I got a whip too. I got a whip. So she was like, look, tomorrow when you come over, park down the street at the park, because it was a park in her neighborhood, down the street. So park at that jank, just watch my
yeah. What's going on YouTube? So this is an eyeshadow. This is actually from this cleanser that I've been using. It's irritating my eyes and it's making it look all red, but I don't know, it's kind of making me think about putting red eyeshadow on a little bit. It's red. Yeah, so what else we have planned? Also, I started watching this documentary that a lot of you might be interested in if you're interested in hair like me. I was recommended to watch this movie during the summer, but I just thought about it like today when I'm bored. I have nothing to
I got a lot of things to do, but I've just been kind of in the whole self-educating mood lately, and so yeah, I was recommended to watch this movie called Good Hair by Chris Rock. I've only watched a little bit of it just because like this whole day I've just been sewing and stuff, and I've just been paying a lot of attention on the sewing, so I've just had music play in the background while I'm sewing. And also, if music gets a little boring to you guys while doing your work, you know, a lot of you guys, you know, like to do homework and stuff like that, and I like to sew, so sometimes like when I'm sewing and music gets a little bit boring, I'll put on like a podcast, like something that's, you know, stimulating to my mind, something like an interview with an artist or something like that. Like No Jumper. No Jumper is a pretty good YouTube channel that I like to watch while I'm sewing. It's just very inspiring to see young artists out there striving and getting it at a really young age, just at the age that I'm at, and just seeing them achieve their dreams and whatnot, just really does something to the head. It sparks something, and I like that feeling of like something that like sparks my mind. So yeah, go ahead and check out No Jumper. He does a lot of interviews with a lot of young artists out there, young up and coming artists. They're pretty like underground artists, but yeah. Also, on the self-educating topic, and some of you probably don't know, just because I'm trying to become a little bit transparent with you guys. That's the whole reasoning behind this vlog, and I feel like me becoming transparent with you guys helps me evolve as a person. So one of the books that I'm reading, one of the books that I already read is Sun Tzu's The Art of War. You guys should read up on that. Basically, it's just a guideline for generals, how they should go about, how to get an advantage over the enemy and whatnot, fight mediocrity. I did. About the whole book, he gives a whole summary about the whole Art of War book and whatnot, and I'll leave that link in the description, or I'll just put an annotation somewhere up here, so that you guys can go check it out, and also go ahead and like check out and read out the book. Go ahead and check out and read the book. Now, another book that I'm starting to read is called the Upanishads. The Upanishads is like, it's like this Hindu book. I'm still on the introduction, so it's kind of a hard concept. It's kind of a hard concept, or like it's kind of hard for me to like to really determine what this book is about. But from reading the introduction, I'm only on like page 10, something like that. But from reading the introduction, it's mostly about records of people going through transcendental reality, or getting closer to God and whatnot. So if you guys are into that whole transcendental thing and spiritual thing and stuff like that, I find that this is gonna be a pretty helpful book. Another thing that I've been trying to educate myself on is this thing. This is an archetypical mass. If you've ever heard people say, oh, he's got such a symmetrical face, blah, 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 you know. This is sort of like a scientific measure for like beauty. I'm really into beauty and whatnot, and I just feel like printing this out and just having this up there really helps me just focus on like what I really want. To Asia from Big Brother. Don't make a distinction between work and play.
Regard everything that you are doing as play and don't regard for 1 minute that you have to be serious about it. Alan Watts.